Okay, hello and welcome. I'm doing this as a live stream. It's just easier to record this way, I think. And if we ever get people in the chat, we can do some live commentations and live streams at the same time. Wouldn't that be fun? But yeah, as always, I'm going to go ahead and get into what we're doing here today. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Let me check. Let's just check and make sure. Oh, okay, look, it works. Let's just check and make sure. Okay, well that seems to be good. So, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Is there a way that I can, there is a way? I don't know. Not too sure how I can see, like, and I probably should have figured this all out before, but hey, it's my first time. Go easy on me. Yeah, alright, whatever. So this one, okay, yeah, sorry. So let's get started. So yeah, welcome back to day 14 of chasing the 1500 ELO. Today is day 14. And we're going to start like we always do with the daily puzzle, and then we're going to move on to some games and see what we can do. This daily puzzle is called King Around the Rosie. And again, we always want to look for those checks and captures, so we have check here. But they can go this way, and then we don't really have anything, so that's probably not the best. We have check here, which seems to be more forcing because they only have one move. And then we can look for checks again after. And I see this one. So queen to c1, blocking off all of these files, which looks good. Remember, the king's here. So the king has to move here. And then if we just move the queen to c3, it looks like that will be checkmate. So let's give that one a go. Alright, nice. It's the beginning of the week. Puzzles are a little bit easier as we go through. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me just switch over. And yeah, let's get into it. So you'll notice on my ELO rating right there, right below me, I dropped like a lot of points, like a freaking lot. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Probably should have stopped playing yesterday, but I kept on going on, being brave and whatnot. But yeah, no, I played horribly, unfortunately. So it's unfortunate, but we'll climb back up. We always do. It's the lowest I've dipped down to in a while. So yeah, it's always rough to have those rough patches, but I don't know, chess is kind of like that. As long as we keep steadily going up, we'll be okay. Although right now we're like back at the beginning, these past 15 days. So yeah. Okay, he's not doing anything too crazy. We can look at starting to push here, but we need to plant our knight here first. Also, at some point this knight needs to come out. If he hops in, then okay, there's no issue. He can't really take this either without getting forked. Okay, and he castles to the other side. Interesting. We don't see this too often. I'm not too sure if it's really... I'm not too sure how to play this, to be quite honest with you, but I mean, a good bet is when you castle opposite side just to start pushing your pawns, so that's what we'll do. We'll just kind of push pawns a little bit and see what happens. The good thing is our pieces are pretty centralized. It's not too late in the... not too late in development, so we haven't brought our queen and like, I don't know, had trade-offs here and kind of started making all of our momentum that way. So it's quite easy just to kind of shift gears and start in this direction. So I'm going to go here, just try and, play principal, develop pieces. This knight has to, okay. No, we don't win a pawn in this scenario. But I do think our pawn structure is maybe a little better. I would rather have this than these like weird little isolated pawn thing. I think I can go here, play here. Actually, no, I don't know why I would do that. There's no real need for it. But I know that when we have the fianchettoed bishop, it honestly sometimes can be quite a pain to try and like get it off, and if he tries to play this to protect it, then we win the pawn. So I'm just going to play what I hate having to deal with, and it's just trading off these pawns. I don't think we need to be too worried. I'm just pushing up as soon as he pops in there. Okay, he locks it down. Probably a smart play by our opponent. I would expect no less of him. Let's see. We need to get our queen out of danger. I think here is fine. He's probably going to push, but right now this file is never really going to get opened. I don't think, unless he's planning on like this, but I'll just take that way. I'm going to go ahead and play h1. We've seen it to be useful in the past, and so hopefully now it'll prove to be the same. It's a nice little skewer, if we could get it to happen. Don't really know where my rooks want to be right now. Oh, sorry. Got a news alert. Trying to stay away from the news at the moment these days a little bit. I don't know. Annoyed. I think d1 here could be neat. This rook has already kind of been moved, so it's good to maybe move another piece off of its starting square. Though I'm not sure if having this outer diagonal is worse or better. I think he's probably going to play here. I won't d1 because my idea is that I'm going to go here, push, takes, discovered attack. And if we want that discovered attack, then I can't really drop this bishop back while still keeping it. What's the best way to prevent this? I'm not sure. I could go up here and see if that was indeed his idea, although I don't really know what else it could be. And I guess furthermore, is this an idea that we really need to be worried about? I think we'll go up and around. Maybe he's looking to push at some point, but until then we'll keep going with how we want to develop. Okay, he's going to look to double the rooks, but maybe just a move too late. Although this now is unprotected, which is so frustrating. Now these pieces are undoubled. It's really kind of hard to break free and get any sort of anything, really. I'm just going to go back because I feel like I can drop back to defend this at any time. now this is protected at some point, but I don't really know when. We have this little move. That's kind of neat, isn't it? I like that. I like that because now I can go here if he's not careful and... Okay. Should have taken. Let's just checkmate. What the heck? Wait, was that not... Did I just blunder that? Hold up. Bro, what? Okay, it was still mate in 5, but like... What is supposed to play next? F7? I mean... Oh, and then D1. Yeah, no, we were... Okay, black was definitely better. But after this... I don't feel it's as obvious. Now D7 is good. Brilliant. Okay, because it gives us this, and then we have mate in 2 after that. Not a good way to start the game. Dipping back into the 1200s. I don't even think we started this low, but let's not worry about it too much. Let's just game and let's just play chess. Thank you, Fergus. Number 1. Hold up, wait, let me see. How do I find the... I'm like having to do it on my phone. I know there's probably a better way to find the chat. Not sure how to do it. Alright, we just need to play something. As always, starting out with the perk. And yeah, we can jump out to F6 now. He's probably gonna play knight here. Play this move and just develop like always. Like always. You can sometimes play this move and just have the pin. There's also C6. There's also, I think there's E5 in this position, where we have takes, and then like takes with one of these, and then you take back that way. No, that's correct. I can play E5. Hey, we got 3 viewers in here. Nice. Okay, he goes ahead and locks the center. Wasn't really expecting that right away, but I don't know. That's fine too. I think C6 is okay here. Really, you could also draw back and play that move, but why do that when he's going to allow us to kind of... I'm just going to see what he does. I don't want to commit too much to playing over here yet, in the off chance that he decides to long castle. Okay, he doesn't. Alright, I think here's fine, there, but I need to bring my rook back to... Is he threatening anything? I don't think so. We have this nice little V shape that's like protecting his forward squares with the knight, and he doesn't have any other defenders at the moment. So we'll go here, and then we'll go back, I guess, and offer him that. I mean, to be fair, his knight's a lot further advanced than ours. But obviously, if we have that trade, I don't think we can play out there anymore. Not immediately, at least. It was also a nice little square. We don't have to play the King's Indian where we kind of push on this side. We could also just play a more chilled out game. Wait, is that... Did someone send a heart in the chat? Oh no, it's like a reaction thing. My bad. Let's see. Do I push here? I can't push here because of this annoying piece. But I think I can go here and then here. Oh, that may just be losing a pawn. I really don't want to give him takes that way and just let him have this while we double our pawns here. I guess I've always had this move. Targeting this, and then we can go back, but now we also have to protect this, but at the moment it's protected here in two ways. Okay, he steps forward. I think that's fine. I really just want that bishop to go away. Like, I'm fine trading it. It's a weird move. Think I can play here now? I don't know if that's too early. I'm gonna go back here and just ask him, like, what is he doing with his bishop? I guess he's trying to reroute an attack. But personally, I kind of like the setup we got going on here. I'm gonna try and close this off. I'm not sure if he's gonna let us. He's probably thinking of this yet. Oh, and I don't have my bishop defender anymore. Yeah. Okay, nah. Hold up, we gotta get out of there. Or it's gonna get real bad real quick. Nah, like, to be fair, this looks bad, guys, not gonna lie. You're just demolishing our whole internal structure at the moment. What happened? We just let him get in? I guess we shouldn't have traded off. Yeah, I mean, that felt like a mistake, but that was like a few moves ago. The only good thing about this position for us is that our knight's a lot more active than his is. But, like, I mean, look at our pawns. They're just completely obliterated. He's being so annoying with the checks. There's really not too many good moves that I can find. Can't really find any good moves. I mean, maybe we just push the pawns, but I don't know. Just kind of sick of it all. It's probably not a good move. Maybe here. Maybe there. I mean, there's really not much that I can do. Yeah, of course not. I mean, I have this, but, I mean, like, I don't know. We must have blundered something, but it didn't feel like we were doing that bad on this one. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just winning the queen. Alright, what did we miss? 3 mistakes. We didn't have any blunders. So he just took advantage of the mistakes. 89.2% accuracy from our opponent. That's crazy. None of these are sticking out to me as, like, bad. This was the first mistake. Oh, yeah, it is a fork. been getting killed with the knights today. It's weird, it's not even that bad. Like now, why can't he play this? Because I have queen to c6. Like saying he takes this. I take back. He plays like c3 maybe. I play bishop, or no, queen to b6. I guess I just threatened some pawns. It feels like he's up a lot more, but the computer is saying it's almost equal. 0.7. I don't know. Alright, what are we? That's 0 for 2. A quick 0 for 2. We're just running it into the ground, guys. This is going to be a negative speed run. I can play this. I gotta be careful. I've made this mistake a few times. Getting this bishop off now that he has this diagonal can be a little bit dangerous, but he lets us develop this, and now when he plays this, we can counter with that. And we're going to be castling very shortly here anyway, so. And now we can play this move. He's blocked his bishop in. I don't mind takes because now I'll be kicking the knight and it doesn't have a great square to go. All of these are covered. If he goes here, then I just take, and I guess I don't win a pawn in this situation, do I? But now I'm threatening. Oh, at least it seems like a dangerous check, and then I can win the pawn here. Doesn't stop us. Okay, he resigns. There's a... Yeah, no, I guess we were just running the rook. I was going to say, I felt like there was a lot of game left in that one, but yeah, okay, neat little opening. Don't feel like we need to... He just messed up in the opening. I don't feel like we need to go through that too much. Let's try and get a couple more wins here, see what we can do. First one of the day. It's a cool rainbow. It looks like offbeat colors, like LGBTQ, but if you had like, I don't know, colorblind or something. It looks like the colorblind filters that you colorblind filters that you can see in games and stuff. Also, speaking of which, if you're watching this and you're ever playing like Microsoft Flight Simulator, let me know. I've been excited to try it, but I haven't been able to even get on because the servers are just like overloaded. I think we can just take. Even though we don't really want to trade those off, unfortunately. He's not really giving us much of a choice. I'm looking here. Doesn't seem like such a bad move, to be honest with you. Followed by this move, and now we've added even an extra. And of course, oh wait, no, I just played that completely wrong. I just said I was gonna. Okay, it's whatever though, because we'll have the double threat. I literally just said this, and then this, and then I played this. But yeah. We will see what our opponent does. Okay, he moves his queen back. We almost have a fork there, don't we? And that'll be, we'll come back for that later. This square may be a weakness at some point. gets that pawn back, but I'm not really ready to trade queens yet. Don't think we have enough advantage to really trade off our pieces at the moment. Like I said, we're coming back to this square. This looks like a really big weakness. It's just undeveloped. I mean, admittedly, it is on our side too. I think like that's probably the best move, attacking our queen and defending at the same time. Okay, now he's kind of asking me the question I asked earlier, which is, where is my queen going? And the answer is, I'm not sure. Here might be okay, still giving us that potential for the fork. And if he moves, we'll know it's protected, isn't it? But I don't know, I just felt like I needed to kind of get to safety. After all, safety is the #1 priority, always. Earlier today, my dog woke up from a nap, and it seemed like he had one of those like naps that you just kind of had, you know, growing up. He just like woke up just like hot and like drooling and whatnot. That was him. He just drooled all over my couch. But yeah. Opponent's taking a while to think. Probably a good idea. We just need to be okay. So I don't see why we can't play here. If I play here, I don't really know what he's threatening. I mean, maybe... No, there's nothing there. I think I might as well take that now. And then I'm going to be looking to probably get out somehow. Yeah, no, I saw it's already defended. Well, if he's not making us leave, I mean, we're going to have to leave eventually, but let's use this time to develop. He's not really forcing us out. Like, he didn't play this move or anything to make us kind of go back, and honestly, we didn't really have any great squares to go back to. Like, yeah, now we might have been losing our knight in a few if we didn't play correctly, but I think now things are looking a bit more optimistic. I really want to get a smother mate. I haven't gotten one ever, I don't think. It would be a really nice kind of checkmate to get. Alright, I need to get my queen back in the game here. Free up a square for my knight to come down. Also, I'll add protection to any of these squares too if I want to put them more central. That one's double, but yeah. And this knight's kind of a stinker. He doesn't really have anywhere good to go at the moment. Not sure if this is a good idea. Make you go here with the idea of going here. I think it's going to leave this pawn very weak. Here's probably fine. It just feels weak. Like, I don't really have any good squares to put it on at the moment, but I'm just going to try and kick the queen in the future. I don't know, this would probably be a good time to think, but my brain just isn't cooperating currently, it seems. I mean, I really think my next plans are just going to be to kick him off. Gee. Guess he's threatening here. What can we threaten? Nothing that we can safely take. Probably just need to defend and then I'll kick him out. We're doing really good on time compared to him. I feel like this game probably wasn't very accurate. I don't know why. Sometimes you just have a feeling, you know? I also feel like our opponent's going to blunder soon. Again, just a feeling. We just need to be on the lookout for it. It's been a dreary day where I am. Let me know where y'all are watching from, but East Coast USA today was pretty ugly. I mean, I can just take this. Oh yeah, but I'm losing this. Sorry, if we go here, he can't take because... Like, he can't take that way because then we'll take his rook. No, we won't. It's protected. Let's see how he plays this. I still think we have quite the chance even if he's up the rook. Mainly because of the time difference. I mean, we're up almost 2 minutes here. Let's see what he's doing here. At first glance, there looks like ideas of a back rank, but I don't think that there is any back rank mates. I think I'm gonna take and then push up. No, I just blundered the queen. I was thinking here and here, and I was trying to keep the diagonal, but yeah, I just blundered the queen. Of course. Of course. Okay, he doesn't see it. We got lucky there. That was a bad blunder. Bad blunder. Let's not do that twice. He's given us this. We still have that idea. Oh, luckily he didn't see that. Maybe he's having a worse day than I am. But he's still beating me, so... Who knows? Does it tell me when I started? I don't know if it does. Oh yeah, it does. About 34 minutes. Alright, he's not going to let us have it. Let's just protect. Oh, it was already protected anyway. I don't know, at this point he's up a piece. I'm really trying to just kind of play fast too. Don't think I want to simplify. It makes it a lot easier for him. I think I'll just go here. I'm just kind of doing some little jostling. He honestly had me completely beat but maybe there's a chance again because of the time imbalance that we have. Trading queens seems wrong, but if I can do it with like after takes and then a threat on the back rank, maybe like it might be worth it just to win the tempo to kind of have the free move. Unfortunately, this knight is guarding. Interesting. I'm trading here because after he takes back, unless I'm missing something. Well, no, it's not just a free knight, but I don't know. I have some ideas of coming in. Like he needs to, yeah. Now I'm going to start harassing him a little bit. Now I'm going to start harassing him a little bit. Can't takes because I take that way. But imagine if that was takes with check, we would have just lost our rook. It's always things to think about. But it looks like fortunately we are getting our rook back and we're up over 2 minutes in time. I don't know if he's going to take or what he's going to do. I'm fine just winning the rook. I think it's probably best for him to take and then we take the rook. 2 pieces for the rook is still slightly better to him having 2 knights, but you gotta know how to use them, of course. Okay, interesting. Guys, I'm wondering if he's about to do something similar. As before, it's another pin. And I can't go there because of the fork. Ooh, luckily we defended. I didn't even see that one right away. Yeah, no, I'm just going to defend that. I don't even want to entertain the idea of that happening. But now we have the exact same idea. He can't take without losing his rook, and we're just going to take here. Okay, but he found a way to defend. I think now we can trade in the name of peace activity and winning on time. Just push on in, see what we can do. Yeah, no, I really wanted to play Microsoft Flight Sim today, but the servers just completely conked. I don't know, I've always like wondered that, like as a business, is it better to have something that's not entirely functioning yet and just like kind of let people, I don't know, play with it, right? Like some people got to play today, but other people were struggling to log in. So yeah, I mean, like as a company, do you tend to prefer to let people go ahead and play it with like bugs and issues, or I don't know, is it better just to kind of wait till everything's good and running clean? It's for sure that, I mean, today's probably been pretty disappointing for a lot of people, not just me. I mean, I enjoy it, but like I'm not that crazy about it. I don't have any of the, you know, sim stuff or whatever. I think I don't see how we lose this. I mean, never say never, but I think we're just going to take his pieces. We have this little guard. We just need to make sure that he's not promoting. I think in the meantime I have here, takes, here, 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 here. No, that's no good, is it? Oy, what did I just say? So if I go here, he takes, I go here, he promotes, I go here. No, I think we blundered this one. No, because now we can fork him. Yeah. Oh no, but we're in check. Oh, okay. Well, let's just cheese it. Let's just cheese it out. Let's just get the time crunch. There we go. He almost had us on that one. He should have. We had 7 mistakes. Whew, I don't even know if I want to see that game. I don't even want to see the game review, to be honest with you. Back in the 1300s. Let's stay there. Let's not drop. Think I can just take here. I don't think I need to think too much about it. But now I'm in lines that I just really do not know. Let's see here. Trying to think of the best way to play this. I don't think here is correct. It seems like a bad idea to open all that up. Is here okay? It might be. It might be good. He can't fork us yet. He doesn't have another defender on it. If he did, it would be a different story. If he plays here, I definitely have to be aware of that. I think we can just play bishop there. I'm also wondering if this is good. Let's try this. What are the odds we can trap his queen? We're close. But he has here. And I guess we could play here. We also have this idea. He has here. After here, probably has there. So let's say we go here, he goes here. What's a better move? Here. This is blocked, blocked, blocked. He has one move and it's here. How do I put another threat on him? But maybe I don't have to. Maybe I just go here and fork and win the... Let's just do that. That seems pretty solid to me. I want to go back and look at that and see if we had something better. I'm not sure we did. Oh yeah, that's true. He could have. Okay, with that fork, I want to see if we can't. So we go here. If he goes here, here. So there's only 2 moves. If he goes there, we can get out of it by playing this move. Takes, takes. Oh, you can't even go there. He has this move. He has one move here, here. How do we take advantage of that? Not sure. Just gonna see what he does. If we had something defending this, that could be a really nice diagonal to have. In here maybe? Then he can take. So no, that's no good. Let's just see what he does. I'm hoping he'll make a mistake and place his piece somewhere that like is unobtainable. I mean, in the end, it's fine. We're doing fine, but all right, let's just cut our losses. Kind of the issue though now is I'm not really too sure where to put that piece. I mean, there we just lose a pawn. We gotta go up first. I just need to like free up some space here. Need to be able to maneuver. Like here. Our guy's chatting with us. He's being nice. He's just asking. Just exchanging pleasantries. I like this now. It looks. I mean, of course, he has this move. I'm gonna try and. I want this fork. Okay, he gave it to us. Oh yeah, that was just a dumb move. Okay. Wait, was it? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I gotta play a little bit faster. He's distracting me. He's Oh yeah, that was definitely a mistake. We're just losing now. How did that happen? How did that happen? How did we let that happen? Ugh. I'm disgusted. He just adds reinforcement. I'm gonna finally activate this piece. This would be a good game to review. Unfortunately, too, he's up on time, so he usually has a lot more time to think. So if I go here, yeah, he has one defender too many for us. Does he? Yeah, he does, because the queen. It's really where my knight wants to go, honestly. I don't know how much time or how many moves I should spend trying to get it there. I mean, maybe here would be similarly in effect. So yeah, we'll see. Just gonna put this on the second rank to hopefully double, and then like I don't know where we'll go, but like here maybe looks nice. We have the queen. Sorry guys, I'm not talking. We don't have much time left, and I don't wanna blunder. Hate the noise. 1 minute noise. Don't really know what else to do, to be honest with you. In terms of moves, I don't know. I don't think that's very good, but I don't know what else to do, honestly. His chess is solid, and yeah. Just give him this diagonal and just kind of make a move. I mean, he'll probably just win on time the way things are going, but let's make him at least try and earn it. Just going for checkmate there. Let's not give away our queen in the 7th hour. Alright, I got nothing to lose, so and actually this exchange is probably better for us. The takes, this one. That was checkmate actually. Alright, our guy's actually being nice. Alright, let's see that game review. I mean, we were up quite a bit. We were up just a rook, it seemed, but maybe that was a mistake. We played 63.4% accurate. It's really bad. Yeah, I mean, we had good moves. That was a good find. It likes this move here. The idea is that this is covered, 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 not covered. I mean, he still had these. No, he didn't. This whole thing was covered. Wait, so sorry, we had covered, covered. So he had one move here, so he finds it. And then we have bishop to c3. Yeah, now we have this nice little cover, 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 cover. So we did have a trap. We did. We missed it though. That would have been nice. This is a mistake. What did it want in this fork? Knight to c7. Oh, just going ahead and running our knight out. After takes. Oh, we can take there. And it's not so bad for us, I guess. This whole exchange was kind of gross. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Thought we played that okay in the beginning, but we just fell off the thing. All right, one more game. We're a little bit under 1300, so if we win this, we'll be sitting right at 1300, and it would be a little bit better than when we started, just a little bit. I know I've been trying to put out a video every day, but I'm wondering if like playing too much has just kind of tanked me. I mean, I literally tanked in the past 3 days. Video 11, we're almost hitting 1400, and now we're back below where we started. So I'm maybe taking a rest day tomorrow, much needed. Just studying or something. Maybe you guys would like that. I don't know if you guys are interested in like I don't know, like going over a Grandmaster game or something together. That could be fun. You know what? I might look at some of Capablanca's Stonewall Attack and see what we can do with that. That could be a fun idea. I think it probably just takes a lot more editing. And not to sound lazy, but yeah, I mean, we don't have any competition on this square yet. Wondering if this is kind of the idea after he like moves his pawns around. See, I can play this move. I'm gonna go ahead and play this move first. Then I'm gonna come in with the idea to try and get here, maybe. But no, that's probably not such a good idea because he has these defenders as well. Just develop. But I am trying to unblock this square at some point. That looks okay. It looks like an okay square to be on. I give it a shot. I don't mind trading here this way. This is kind of our weaker bishop of the two, for sure. thinking a lot on his 13th move. Okay, I said before that I'm okay taking here, and I still am. So we're just gonna take there. See what happens. It's opening the file. Guess he saw that and wanted to protect it, but not too sure I need to be too worried about it. Okay, he kicks us out. Do I want to take? I don't know. Don't think so. It doesn't seem like a good night. We're really only supposed to trade like bad bishops for good knights, but anything other than that, it's like maybe don't do it. So yeah, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Yeah, I don't see any trouble. I don't see any tactics that he has. I'm still thinking about like trying to get this knight into a bit more active square. He can just push us, kick us out. But honestly, I mean, the way things are currently, I mean, if he goes there, I could try here and see what happens. And I don't know. That seems like a best bet at the moment because, I mean, this is a pretty closed off position. There's not too much we can do just yet. We just want to make sure that when everything breaks open that we're in favor. And I really don't mind taking this. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm almost wondering if kicks, we let him take. We play a move like there. We take with the threat to take there. Threat to take there. He takes here. And then we have a fork. Or we win the rook. I think that could be a really strong option. And he can't take there for the exact same reason. We have this nice little bishop on this line. Yeah, I think we can just play here. Takes, takes. Let's see what he does. If he doesn't take, I don't really know where we're going. Maybe just back and then to this square. This way. Okay. So we're going to get this line that I calculated. The very minimum, we're going to be just winning our piece back. But I don't see how he can stop this. Unless he goes like here, takes, moves out of the way, but then I'll just take here, takes, and then we'll be having two pieces. Oscar, what you doing, man? What you doing? He keeps like licking his lips. Don't know if I know enough about dogs to really understand what goes on in his head. I think he's looking to play here and here. But I can still take and have the double threat at the moment. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have taken the rook. I don't know, I just didn't want him getting that piece. Okay, now we can definitely take here. Oscar, what you doing, man? What you doing? I'm gonna let him out real quick. Or at least out of the room. See if he wants to go elsewhere. Hey, hang on, I'm finishing up real quick. Oscar was like, this move is fine because we're not having in between check. Not even here looks a little mean. Also wondering if I should let him take and then here. I think it'd be different if he didn't have this move, but I can't really do much after that to win the bishop back, except like take here and then there. But I'm not even on that square yet either, so a little bit too slow. I gotta say, I like the way that this is turning out for us at the moment. Let's see what happens. Let's see how they play it. I really take a lot of time to think. I wonder sometimes how like many strong players there are that just like, I don't know, struggle with the time controls of like rapid time, for example. Like maybe we look at this guy's moves and he's found, you know, some of the most precise moves, but he's not playing it fast enough and he's going to get into time trouble as the game progresses. I'd be curious to know. Pia Kremlin comes to mind with Levi Rosman, Gotham Chess. Okay, you just tied it back up. We're still up a pawn. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that we were on the same diagonal there. It's pretty obvious now looking back at it, but what you gonna do? I'm just gonna take. I don't like the fact that the pass pawn is so close. I don't even want to give him ideas to entertain. Of course, in trade-off, he's getting some activity with his rook, but I'm probably... I don't want to deal with this. I want to just hunker down and just put it like this and just use the time advantage. Kind of a lame thing to do, but I can do this too, I guess, and that, and here. Yeah, maybe a bit lame, but I don't know. My endgames have not been very strong, it seems, these past couple of days, so I don't even want to give them any like sort of opportunity to come up and equalize. I think I can trade off and we'll just be up a pawn with this nice big pawn chain. I don't think he can really break through on this side. The king activity though, maybe I shouldn't have played that just because how much more active his king is going to be than ours. And I guess this is... it's frustrating. Let's see how this game turns out. Don't think I can let him in to here. Especially here, this is the area that we have our advantage with the pawns. We need to make sure we keep it. The thing is though, like, I think this has to be a tie because he's just too close on this side for me to... like, I can't let him in here, but also can't let him in here. That's the trade-off that we've gotten for him being able to march his king down the board, like, here. Yeah, I cannot allow that. I can maybe play... can I play here after here? Maybe I have this move. The move seems pretty strong because after here I play here, and I don't. He has to play here, 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 here. Okay, yeah, I think he realizes that too. But yeah, now we can't protect both pawns, but we're gonna get in here, I guess, is the idea. Just need to take out one of these. And I think we'll be one ahead. Maybe right the same? No, we'll be one ahead. So I'll try my best to... I don't know if it's winnable. I think it should be. And plus we have time on our side for sure. If I can just get him onto this diagonal, if he's not careful. Okay, no, he is careful. And now I gotta be aware of the fact that he can just bring his queen in and deflect. So I gotta kind of think about what the next moves are gonna be. That's a bad move. I think I'll just play this, which I know it gives him some counterplay, but I think it's going to be best to be able to get in and have checks. Okay, we just need to make sure that we're not on any diagonal with him. Yeah, we're just going to dirty flag him. It's legal, but yeah, it kind of stinks to lose that way if I was the opponent, but played my moves faster than he did. We don't have a choice, do we? Alright. Okay. Yeah, ending this one a little bit below what we started at. Bit unlucky today, these past couple days. Like I said, I think tomorrow I might take a break. I've just been kind of going a bit too hard with the chess, and it's, I think, kind of just worn me out. We'll do the game review real quick. We had 0 blunders, 0 mistakes, but now it's saying we had 3. We both played apparently really well. 87.4. 2 great moves. Let's start the review. Let's just see how we play. I feel, again, like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Some of these games, it doesn't even feel like I'm playing bad. It's just like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like people at this level just play crazy good. Like, it's hard. I don't know. It sounds dumb to say, but it's hard to imagine. Okay, we should have taken first. Okay. And we had the advantage. Yeah, obviously that was a big mistake. I doesn't like the fact that we tried that. We should have protected and tried to get our king up and kick their king back, maybe. Interesting. And wanted this move, I guess, with the idea that if they take now, we have this pawn for free. Or if not, we're going to have an equal balance. Interesting to know. I probably need to work on my endgames a bit more. I'm not super great with them, I found in the puzzles. Yeah, I guess in this position it says we're just equal. Yeah, okay. I mean, hey, it's not a loss to go out on, but yeah. These past 2 or 3 days have been a little bit rough, so yeah, we'll just hang in there, and we'll do some puzzles tomorrow. We'll go over some games, but we probably won't play too much. And we'll just try and keep doing better. All right, hope you guys enjoyed today and the stream. And yeah, I definitely prefer doing it this way because I don't have any editing to do. I can just stop the stream and we'll be good. So yeah, everyone have a good night or a good morning or wherever you're watching this from.